we are back in the lab with some 10 mils today. So we've got my Glock 29. We've got my Glock Model 40. And then we have the SIG P320, all 10 mil. This is my Glock 29 barrel, the shortest barrel. This is my Glock Model 20 barrel, right? Long bitch boy. Then the SIG Sorrel barrel. I will tell you, all 10 mil are not the same, right? When you start talking about how these guns will handle and which ones will want to shoot certain ammo, the Glocks will kind of sort of want to shoot everything. The SIG, it doesn't like anything other than the nice contoured bullet. If I've reloaded it and if that case is a little thick, it'll get stuck. I'll have issues with it. So this likes the new stuff. This doesn't care. It's kind of sort of is what it is when it comes to your guns. What am I shooting? I have the civil defense that I have loaded. Now this is a 62 grain bullet, right? This bad boy is traveling at 2,400 feet per second. This is made for personal defense. It's made to expel every bit of the energy into whatever that I am trying to keep away from me. This is a pretty bad little bad boy. I also have my 180 grain hollow points that I load also. Now these right here run a little slower. I think I got these running around right now 1,800 feet per second or so. But it is devastating damage to whatever it hits, and this is good for hunting. I can actually hunt deer with this, or I can use it for personal defense. So hey, my Glock Model 40, this bad boy, right, has got a vortex on it. I use this for hunting. It is actually called the Hunter. This is what I use it for, but it's a nice little competition shoot too. It's a little on the heavy side, but it does the do. This is my Glock 29 barrel. Notice the distance, the lengths, and then the SIG barrel, right? I'm not barrel, but upper. Notice it's also longer. And then assembly for these bad boys are fairly simple. They go together kind of easy. Take your barrel, take your upper, drop that bad boy down in there, pop this up in there, don't drop it. Sorry, drop that up in there. Then it's just as simple as sliding the whole entire upper receiver right back on. Assembly is fairly easy. Take your upper receiver, slide your barrel in, make sure you have your right spring assembly. Slides down into its little groove. Slide your upper receiver on. Your bad boy's back together. Just like that right there for one. Glock Model 40, same exact way. Take that big long barrel, slide it down up in there. You know, put your detent, put your pin back in. Your spring back in, slide it right back on. Boom, operational check, obviously nothing in. She's back together. Similar but different for your SIG. First parts are the same. Takes the spring. I'll always get one of them that don't want to act right for me. So then once you slide this bad boy on, right, you have to slide it back on But you also have to reset you gotta lock yourself back in. So now it's locked back in. This has a detent you have to slide down. Unlike the Glocks, you just have something that you pull down right here. But she's ready to go back together too.